Now to tonight's big story, and for that we come back to Toledo with new developments once again in the Baby Elaina case, as the toddler's mother is set to appear before a judge tomorrow morning. Now, earlier this month, a pretrial hearing for Elaina Steinfurth was postponed after her attorney requested more time to review nearly 30 hours of videotaped police interviews. Now, that court date was then moved to September 25th, which is tomorrow. She's scheduled to appear on a charge of obstructing justice at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Now, Elaina Steinfurth's hearing will come less than 24 hours after WNWO broke the news that baby Elaina would be laid to rest later this week. And tonight, Angela's father, Richard Shewy, tells us that during Angela's court appearance tomorrow, he plans to ask a judge to grant her the opportunity to say goodbye to baby Elaina in person. Shewy says that he'd like to see his daughter get some time to visit with baby Elaina's body at the East Toledo Funeral Home, where services for the toddler will be held on Friday and Saturday. WNWO has reached out to the Lucas County prosecutor and Angela's attorney for comment on Shewy's planned request, but we have not yet heard back. Now, we asked Toledo police about the chances of this happening, and they responded they didn't believe it was likely, but hadn't heard anything about a request being made. Meantime, Elaina's paternal grandfather tells WNWO that services for baby Elaina will be open to the public. Visitation will be held at Eggleston, Minart, and Pavley Funeral Home at their Oregon Chapel on Friday from 2 to 8 p.m. Funeral services that will then take place the following day at 10:30 a.m. at the same location. Following those services, Elaina will be laid to rest at the Lake Township Cemetery in Millbury. The funeral home says they will be covering any costs incurred for services at their funeral home. Now, earlier this month, officials with the Lucas County Coroner's Office told us that Elaina's skeletal remains would not be released until an autopsy was complete. Now, we called their offices today and were told they did not yet have an official statement. Now, in the 3 weeks since the toddler's body was found in a detached garage at the home where she was last seen in East Toledo, a forensic anthropologist has been examining baby Elaina's bones, hoping to determine a cause of death. Now, officials at the funeral home handling the body now say that baby Elaina's death certificate lists her cause of death as pending.